Hello everyone, my name is Kitty. I'm back with another live trading vlog. It is currently 8:34. Looking at that. And this is how price looks like. It's in a pretty tight window right now. Not really sure what to really think of. I mean, I'll be honest, I was looking at this as a potential lift up John, but I don't really know, to be honest. Forex Factory, we don't have anything really flowing, anything crazy, so looks like we're good to go, but the price action looks pretty shit right now, so I don't know. I don't really know. I don't feel confident, even though I see this potential range set up here. 1, 2, this is 3. I could be looking for a 4 for it to then go up. That's the only thing that I'm looking at here. Let me look. Bro, I thought the alarm just went off. Alright, hold on. But yeah, this is the only thing that I'm looking at, and this is on the 10-minute. Yeah, I don't really know. Other than that, there's nothing else to really look for. Everything is pretty ass right now. Yeah, so I'll let you know, but I don't know. You know what? I understand that I'm scared and I'm afraid, but does it align with my setup? Does it align with what I go for? Yes. Why am I taking this trade? Why are you getting into this trade? Well, it's because I see a potential range. That's why I'm getting into this trade. I hit it with the John. We got this John over here. Hold on, sorry. So this whole thing, this is on the 10-minute, right? We had this huge John right here. You could be like, price was, this is the John, this is the John, and then that's the ending point on that one, and then price broke that high. So I'm really just looking at this as its own individual range. And you know what? I'm gonna take it because I'm tired of being afraid. Okay, so we're going for a buying position. Yes, I'm gonna take it. Is this a good idea? Am I following my rules? Because I can lose at any given moment. It's 8:41 right now. Why are you getting into this trade? Because I see the range set up. 1, 2, 3. Price did not break past this high, so that's 3. And we're looking for our 4 right here, so that price can potentially come up into the zone and keep in within this range. Now, can this go and backfire on me? Absolutely. But I am so tired of not taking my ideas seriously just because of my fear of losing and just being wrong. It's bro, I feel like I'm learning a lesson through this whole losing journey streak thing that I've been going. Sorry, be looking at my teeth. That I'm currently going through. It's at this point, just take any setup as long as it makes sense, as long as it aligns with your rules, and let's just go with it, bro. I'm so tired of being afraid of my ideas, and then and it's it might not work out. Well, guess what? The ideas that I love and am ready and not that afraid to take, they don't end up working out either, I mean, not to say that they don't ever, but it's if you have the idea, just take it. That's what I'm learning about, because it's just so frustrating to have ideas and just let them go down and pretend you never had them in the first place. But yeah, so I have the idea set, but if we don't get an entry, we don't get an entry. It's 8:43 right now. Yeah. On other news, related to trading. Yesterday I wrote down like a trading plan for myself, and I think this is the first time when I started to realize like the trading plan isn't necessarily the strategy. Like I had a trading plan, but it was so focused. Like I talked about this, it was so focused on, getting it right, on this like specific thing. Make sure it has this, make sure it has that. But it's like the markets is fluid. The markets comes and goes. The markets doesn't always look like that. But yet your setups can win. And prior, like before my old trading plan, hold on. Like shit like this was like my old trading plan. I still have it on my ship. But like this one right here, it was just so specific. It was like, okay, you can only take it if it has this. I mean, some of these are actually like, yeah, really good. But it's like, oh, this is worth that. That's worth that. If you don't have these, like you can't take that trade. While there's some good things in there, like that's really helped me. There's a lot of things that handicapped me though. I'd see a good setup or a setup, but not take it because it doesn't have XY, or it doesn't have X. Even though before I did this trading plan, I was taking X, Y, and Z. Sometimes that's not good, but I was making profit. I wasn't, it wasn't a trading system that I fuck with, but, there was still potential there. It just didn't align with who I am, yeah. But yeah, I'm just trying to gain more structure in all of this, and really, tell myself that I can lose the most that I can lose today is $200, and I'm getting to a point where that's just like whatever, okay, period. So we're currently just waiting, but I just had to give that little spiel. This is how price looks like now. It's probably a little hard to see on TradingView, but yeah. Let me do that. So yeah, price is looking a little like this. So it's just playing. It's not the best price action, but it's a trade that I see that I want to take advantage of. And so yeah, I'll let you know if it takes off without me or gets me in, stops me out, whatever. I'll let you know. All right, so I'm looking at this, and it seems like price is making its way on here. So I'm trying to see, maybe we could go for the sell position, the selling position potentially. So I'm gonna put it down, 806.25, 806.25 for a sell in this position, and I'm gonna take this. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna take this trade off. Okay, checking news. We don't have any. It's about to be 9 o'clock, so clock it. We got to 9 o'clock, so we're removing this. Yeah, so we have this edge set up right here. So I'm looking at this as a potential area for price to tap into and then come back down from, potentially, depending on, how it flows. I like the stop loss. It gives us a lot of room. And if price stops us out, then that'd be a jump, but yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're still in the range. Price has yet to go below this, or reach past this, so we're still within this range area. I'm still calling it. So I'm still looking for my 4. So I removed that setup, but if price looks to come down, like we'll tap ourselves into that buy setup right there. But yeah, price is stalling now, but I'll let you know. Okay, this is how price currently is right now. It is currently 9:10. We had that original trade idea from up here, and I'm still down for it, but I feel like I don't really know what price is about to do. We got 8 minutes left on this candle. Price is headed down. Price has yet to break past this zone right here, so I'm still looking for my 4. 1, 2, 3, all of this, 4, looking for that to come up potentially. Like I mentioned, we got 8 minutes left, and it is 9:11. So yeah. Yesterday I wrote in my trading journal. Usually, I'd stop trading at like 9:15. Yesterday I gave myself 9:20 to be like the cutoff, because we were looking at our stats, and our average trade over 3 months, our average trade is like 2 minutes. And so I'm just thinking, if we get into a trade at 9:20, we have 10 minutes to potentially hit TP or stop loss. So I'm just thinking, well, if our average trade is like 2 minutes and we have 10 minutes of price action, I feel like that's a pretty good amount of time based off of our common average. So I have to take out my trash because today's trash day and I have a lot of trash, and I need to make sure that shit is outside. So yeah, we have 7 minutes left. It's not going to take me long to take out the trash and all that stuff, but yeah, that's why I have both setups set up. It's currently 9:12. I see myself being back at like 9:16 or 9:20 or something like that. But yeah, I just need to put stuff in the trash, and then I'll be back. All right, so we're back, and this is how it's looking like. It's currently 9:17, so we have 3 more minutes of eligibility until we close both trades, and then we just wait till market opens and see what the market does. Right now it's like nothing. Hold on, did that hit TP? No, I didn't hit TP. I didn't go into that trade, but I was just like looking at potential ideas. Okay, it's 9:18. We still have 2 minutes. It's edging towards that area. I'm gonna delete this because I don't know, but we got literally this candle. This is the last candle. If price doesn't enter our zone or get us in, then we're just gonna delete the area and wait till 9:30. It seems like something is happening, but nothing's really happening. We have like a little bit under. We got like a minute left on this candle. This is how it's looking right now. I kind of tap in and let you know in the next 50 seconds if something happens and we get tapped in, but if not, then I'll show y'all me getting rid of the trade. But yeah, all right, 3, 2, 1, and I'm getting rid of this. It's currently 9:20. Price didn't give us anything within this time, so we have no setups on the board, and yeah, we've just been waiting here. And it's days like this that really make me question, like, should I be showing up at 9:30? Because that's really like where I be cooking in a way, or that's where just momentum is, and you don't have to like play this game of where price is gonna go. I feel like when the 9:30 open happens, that's when price kind of shows its hand. Like the market shows like somewhat kind of like what its intentions are for the day, in a way. My god, bro, this is not related to trading, but I just have so many of these appointments that I'm doing. It's just like, I had an appointment yesterday, like I had a PT thing that I gotta do. Now today I got a dentist appointment, and I might be getting a root canal today. I thought I was just getting an evaluation, but then she was like, oh yeah, and we might be able to fit you in for the actual root canal. I wasn't prepared for that. Oh shit, no one told me that. They just said, please evaluate number 14 for a root canal treatment. When you say evaluate, that doesn't mean like, yeah, you need it, let's go, put her under. I don't even know how that shit goes. It's just a lot. And then on Monday, bro, I got another appointment, and then like, I can't have these days to myself. Like, jeez, like I'm off, but I feel like my day is carried for other things and not just me. But it's okay. I'm just complaining. But yeah, I'll let you know when 9:30 hits. It's 9:21 right now. All right, bro. It is 9:29. Oh my god, look at that, bro. Taps into our zone. Let's see if we can get the dub. I'm not in any trade. It's 9:20. It's 9:30 now. So taps into our zone, hits TP. It's okay. I'm happy. But yeah. Now the action, man. You know, like I'm really starting to think like we should probably just wake up at like 9:30. Like, but nah, we're gonna stick to 8:30 because I don't like having late days. Like I don't like being up. Well, it would be 9:30 to 11 a.m. because that's my session. But like, you know, have more time on the charts, more opportunities. Potential opportunities. But yeah, it's 9:31 right now. This is what price is up to. Price is going. Price is moving. I'm a little pressed. I said pressed. I mean, I meant to say pissed. Because, of course, they wait until the last minute to get me out of my zone. So let's just chalk this one. That's Dunsky. For the next potential setup. I mean, we have this edge play right here. I'm looking at as well as also in the meantime, you know, this is the 2 minute. I'm breaking it down on the 2 minute. This side is the 10, this side is the 2. Me like hold on. This is not the best idea. This isn't a good idea. But I'm just looking. It isn't a good idea. I'm just looking. On the 2 minute. It's not a good idea, and why I say this is because price on the 10 minute has that zone, and we're getting a crazy wick rejection on the 10 minute, but you can see what it's looking like on the 2 minute, which for me, this just looks like a strong bearish momentum coming in, because we are in an area of like retracements. Because where did price tap into? So price tapped into this. Let's say I'm gonna go for a buy. Here. Oh, log in. Oh my, no, don't miss me. It's just paper trading. Go for a buy. And then you know how trading view is. It's not going to go for a buy until probably after I already reached my zone and already, you know what I mean? Already did the fucking thing. That's when they're going to, because y'all seen, I tapped buy at that specific area. Y'all seen that. And look at price in that area. Oh, nasty. Bro, what did I fucking say, bro? Like, every single time. That's why we don't use trading view. But yeah. Okay, so we should be in the setup now. But as you can see, I think it would have us in the setup. I think it's just laggy, it's glitchy. But I'm assuming that we're in the setup, right? Exactly. We're in the setup here. This is TP. Wait, no, that's actually not true. Oh my god, bro. I need to adjust. Alright, let me control my wrist. Bruh, like, this fucking shit, bro. If it comes up here, we already fucking know. Alright, bro. When the sun goes down. Alright, so that's that, but there's really nothing to look forward to or anything. Let me check the 10 minute once more, but because you know this is a retracement area, I'm not like interested in reality to actually take a buy, because like I've done that so many times before and I'm Gucci. Is she Prada? Is she Gucci? If you have no idea what I'm talking about, a selfless plug. I don't care. Hold on. you're tripping. Okay, fuck me if I'm wrong, but I literally remember putting my stop loss here. See? So why was it not put in? Like, am I tripping? We have to run back the tape. I'm glad I'm recording. Bruh, it's nothing here. We might call it a day, bruh. This shit look ass, bruh. Not it stopping me out to potentially go into my direction. Don't you do that now. Oh, don't do it. I'll let y'all know. Bruh. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm ready to call it a day. This price action trash. I asked Siri, I was like, how long till 10 a.m., bro? They said in 22 minutes. I'm like, I'm looking at how price action look right now. Keep it up. I'm like, what's really about to pop off in the next 22 minutes? Now, granted, you know, we on the 10 to 2 minute, right? So 2 minutes. I mean, on the 2 minute chart, that's 22 candles, right? A lot of things can happen in 22 candles. But on the 10 minute, that's only 2 candles, right? Not a lot can happen in that time. And I'm just looking at what the fuck price is giving us right now. And I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? What the fuck is that bullshit? I already showed you how the chart looked like. Nothing has changed. It's 9:39 right now. It's about to be 9:40. And I'm like, I'm ready to call it a day. I'm ready to wrap it up. Wrap it up. Because nothing's happening, bro. And you know what? You know what? Be blessed. This is the first time I think I can say I'm going to call it a day. No trades, bro. We've been at this chart for almost 2 hours. And nothing good has come. I'm chilling, bro. We going to call it a day. It's about to be a no trade day, bro. That's different. I'm closing the charts right now. Hold on. That's different. I'm closing the charts. Wait. Now price want to pop off and do something. Hold on, bro. I'm just thinking, bro. From 8:30 till 10 o'clock. That's definitely an hour and a half, almost 2 hours of price action. And we ain't getting nothing. I'm like, that don't look good. I can't say I never, but it's like, this is not how it should be. So, yeah, no, I thought price was about to do something crazy. You remember that one was filtering? Bro, I'm calling it a day. I'm calling it a day, bro. We calling this shit a day, bro. But yeah, let's run it up. I never done this before. But yeah, the same John. Oh, my fault. The same John. Let's go here. The same cash balance that I started with for today is this John I'm ending with today. That is a rarity. Watch I call it a day and something really crazy nice pop off. But guess what? We ain't lose no money. We ain't make no money either. But bro, this shit is ass. Ain't nothing popping off. As soon as I say that, now shit wanna start popping off. Bruh, I'm not dealing with it. I'm calling it a day. I don't see nothing that I like. And I'm gonna go on with my day. Alright, we out. Bro, this is different, bro. I'm getting responsible. Like, I'm calling it a day before anything happens because I don't like what I see. What? Yo, that's how you know this shit really meant for us, for real. So, yeah, you saw me close the charts. I got nothing to hide, got nothing to show. We didn't make no money today. We didn't lose any money today. So that's a good day in my book. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, hopefully next week. Well, tomorrow is Friday, so tomorrow will be our last day of this week trading. Hopefully something good happens. If not, I'll see you Monday. Yeah, hopefully next week is better price action than, you know, these past 2 weeks been giving me. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this one. See ya. Don't forget to subscribe.